New regulations to prevent LGBTQ hairstyle and religious discrimination are now in effect in Pennsylvania.
What does it all mean? Ireland Viscount joins us to explain. Ireland?
Valerie, Alicia, the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission says these regulations now more clearly state what was already a fact. All discrimination in Pennsylvania is illegal.
Let me say it's a very historic day.
Under the new regulations, the protected class of sex includes pregnancy status, childbirth, breastfeeding, sex assigned at birth, and gender identity or sexual orientation. The protected class race includes topics associated with race, including hair texture and hairstyles. The definition of religious creed was updated to include all aspects of religious observance and practice, as well as belief.
That's problematic. That's problematic. It's problematic for anyone to be discriminated against because of who they are, who they love, who they pray to, who they don't pray to.
They're over a lifetime, Black person, specifically Black women and girls, will experience discrimination based on our hair as early as 5 years old. And so it prohibits us from having or gaining access to economic opportunities. In the workplace, at our jobs, is where we experience this type of hair discrimination the most. It prevents us from getting the interview, getting the job, or getting the promotion. And so that is shameful.
These new regulations provide protection and would reinforce the state's Crown Act, which passed the House last month, but is not yet a law. Backers of the Crown Act say a law is always better than a regulation.
So the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission regulations provide protection right now to those of us experiencing this type of discrimination. But because it's a regulation, it could change at any time. So a more long-term solution is to codify banning this type of hair discrimination based on race is what the Crown Act does. It's actual federal bill.
Lassiter says some people may ask themselves,
are people really discriminating against people because of hair? Yes, they are. Are people really being discriminated because of religious creed? Yes, they are. Muslims are discriminated against. Jewish people are discriminated against.
The Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission urges anyone who has experienced acts of discrimination or hate to file a complaint with their office. Live in the studio, Ireland Viscount, ABC 27 News.